Sunny, San Antonio, that's right, with Wallace the Dog, watching the Chinese Grand Prix practice session here on a Friday. It's not for another week, but our guys are anxious, chopping at the bit here, and they wanted to come out here and do a little practicing. Fenorio leading them around here, had the fast number today in qualifying. Eric Garcia right behind him. So Red Bull up front, followed by who else? Family Motorsports. What did I tell y'all? Not a joke. Mr. B kicking ours. Sasquatch Motorsports, and then Jamie D. I crashed out. 4 of 14 down. My wheel still is not calibrated correctly, and it uncalibrated on me in the middle of a corner, and well, almost kind of like that. As a matter of fact, in that same corner right there. Some great onboard shots here from Fenorio, looking back at his teammate Eric Garcia, hurtling through time and space. The time traveler getting busy with it, trying to get that thing turned around. He said he's too slow, but come on. Looks like he's coming in the pit. Nope, not yet. Woo! Scored down an exit there. Let's go on board with, well, maybe not. Garcia, where did Garcia go? He went in the pits here. Why did he go in the pits? So Eric's stepping on some yellows. He's out. He's going to go try to go the distance here. 9 laps on those tires. I'm sure he could do that, no problem. So would this be a smart decision? I don't know. Eric tried to put on some hard tires last time around, and it actually hurt him. It slowed him so far back down. You thought he was maybe like, you know, just lost all his talent, but no, those tires were just crap. And yeah, so let's see if this strategy works out again for him. Going back to the harder tires here. So Roaster right there behind Jamie D. This looks like he's on the DRS. Sponsored by Dow Gasworks. It's Roaster 236 and Donnie Stoppage. Donnie not here right now for Sasquatch Motorsports. He's just chilling like a villain. Rosta trying to get it on the track here, make some time, and get something done here this weekend or next weekend. If you missed this last week, we had a nail biter, that's for sure. Fenorio taking the victory over Finish Boy. Can you dig that? Oh, was that right? Did I say that right? Okay, Fenorio won the first one, and Bayron was it Fenorio? It was who was it? It was Fenorio. How soon I forget. Wait a minute, what am I thinking? It was the great Ray Rawls that was here. That's right, Stylen AT came down to the Ministry F1 program here and commenced to beating everybody over the head with his Mercedes. Forgot all about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Old Ray singing this song. Still doing it. You can catch Ray on YouTube anywhere. He's a big rock star there. So on board now with Mr. B as Jamie D out of the race, I think. Sure, he knows what this car is capable of. Oh, caution in sector 3. Who could that be? Let's find out. Oh. Too late now, Johnny. You're slow. Well, who could that could have been? So Eric Garcia just right there behind Fenorio. 2 seconds back. You're on board with Eric Garcia, the Filipino porn star. Woo! Check out his latest movie. It's out now at the adult theater near you. Lady Boys on Fire. I do believe Fenorio makes a guest appearance there. Whoa! Here, looping that thing around here. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. Sponsored by Dow Glassworks. Whoa, whoa! They're having some handling issues with this car here. I would have came in. Got to do something. Just 5 laps to go, folks. That thing rotates nicely, but it don't go good in a straight line at all. So Fenorio has not pitted, I don't think. He must have, yes he did. He must have. Another caution, could that be? Oh, that's it, folks. What did I tell you? Roast 236 put it in the wall here. This is about the same spot where Rio crashed last season's Chinese Grand Prix. Oh, going a lap down already. Ow, ow! That insult to injury. 10 laps in, Rosa 236. Getting lapped. This track is not as easy as it seems. Very difficult. Is he going to come in? No. Ah! So Mr. B, a whopping 45 seconds in front of, or should I say behind Fenorio, but couple of good miles in front of Rosta here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So 2.6 is the gap. Those yellow tires that Eric Garcia got on, they worth a damn. Eric's just not having good luck with the tire strategies at all this last few races. And Mr. B, all by myself. I wanna be on these yellow tires. Oh, is that Roast? Nope. I thought somebody smashed against the wall. Not my bad. Whoa! Sponsored by Divine Wind Racing. It's the kamikaze pilot himself, Roast at 236 on a suicide mission. Oh! Whoa! Holy smoke, Batman. So can Eric close the gap here with just 3 laps to go, more or less? He's been using that juice. His power's down. As you can see, those bars there underneath that his steering wheel there, the blue and white bars indicate the energy he's harvested. Look at Fenorio. He's about a quarter way there. He's still harvesting right now. Look at Rosta. Oh boy. Oh, grunting tortoise in the house. Let's see if we can get him in the room. Hang on. By myself. Oh, my bad. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Where is he? Right here. So the gap has increased here as Fenorio moving around and taking off just a little bit longer. 2.502 is the gap now. This will be 49.766 and Rosta 1 lap down. Again, thanks for joining us. This is just a practice session. We're having some fun out here. Or these guys are anyway. I crashed out early. Of course. That's why I just do the commentating. So Garcia trying to close the gap here with 2 to go. Can he? Will he close the deal here and put Fenorio to bed? Another caution out in sector 3. That could be this man right here. Wow, Rosta bringing out the cautions tonight. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 driver. Look at Mr. B, slow and steady here. Got to take a podium spot. Yeah. So back to the story here. The drama. 2.185. It was 2.7 a minute ago, but he's got only a lap to go. We're actually this lap in the next one. It's coast-to-coast racing up front here. East Coast Connection leading him around here, followed by this man right here, the West Coast Connection. Our Filipino porn star, Eric Garcia. That's right, his latest movie, a blockbuster hit, Filipino Ladyboys on Fire. Go by and check it out. If you're the 100th caller tonight, you'll get 10 free tickets to that premiere special. That's right, Filipino Ladyboys on Fire. Special guest appearance with Fenorio. So here's your leader. He's using the juice now. Certainly going down. Top speed almost 200 miles an hour, 199. This boy's trying to get somewhere in a big hurry. Woo! Hang on the back end. Here comes Garcia. White flag in the air this time by. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be interesting. .4, he's lost a little time. Carries a lot of speed through turn 1. He has to slow it up just a little more than he'd like to. Still a good clean line, stays in the groove. Wow! Don't try this at home, folks, for sure. 2.668. Looks like Fenorio's done really put the juice to her here. Let's see. He's almost out. You know, he's running full rich. Ah! Woo! Oh, my bad. Damn, look at that. Almost 3-second gap. Fenorio just opened it up. Trying to get that thing turning. Man, Fenorio's just a speck in the distance. 3-2-2-1 is the gap now. Forget it. The last straightaway home. We're right on with the leader here. So put your hands together for this man right here, Anthony Johnson, otherwise known as Fenorio, taking victory here tonight in the first practice session of the Chinese Grand Prix. Easy as pie. Eric Garcia finishing P2, and of course, Family Motorsports #1 driver about to put Rosta a lap down. Woo! Come on now, don't be lapping, folks, Mr. B. Yeah. I'll save this for posterity's sake because this is probably the only time. This is the only time you'll see Mr. B lap somebody. There he goes. On his way to a podium spot. Family Motorsports #1 driver, sponsored by Haas. And of course, Trojan Mini, Mr. B. He don't care about them tires right now. He don't care about them tires right now. 58 seconds to the rears, but still a great drive for Mr. B. Yeah, baby. Fenorio, another stunning clubbing over the head from the coast-to-coast racer. I tell you what, though, man, that last lap, we saw you using the juice, man, and you just put a gap between you and Eric Garcia, man. Eric just didn't know what hit him. I mean, we were on board with Eric, and you just push, like hit the retro rockets, man. You were gone, man. Tell me about your car, man. And man, are you happy with that that performance tonight?
No.
No, of course not.
No, never.
You gotta give it 2 more seconds. Huh?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. 2 more seconds. Tires are greasy. Got a little bit of work to do. I mean, it feels good. It's quick. I mean, it doesn't feel good, but I was able to control it around. I mean, it just feels like I'm on ice. You know, I'm just going off of memory on braking and turning and all that other stuff. Right. I should be able to get into the corner and out of the corners a little faster, but it just felt slick.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what, still a great performance. We were on board with you for a couple times here. Back end looks like it wants to come out at some corners there, but I think that was just riding the curves just a little bit higher than normal, but still, good job from coast to coast, East Coast connection. Not bad at all. Eric, are you in here?
Yeah, I just got here.
Eric, I tell you what, man, you gotta just say wow to that. Fenorio just put that spurs to her, man, on that last lap and just pulled away, man. It's almost 2-second gap there, man. You gotta think that he has got something in his pocket that he's not sharing, man. What's up with that?
Well, we haven't talked or anything about this yet.
Yeah, we will. But go ahead.
First night.
Got on, I guess.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, I guess, because there's just a little bit to work on.
Right. You still had a good drivability, man. Your car looked pretty stable.
Yeah, it seemed stable. I just got on, so.
Yeah, I got you. Just first one of the night. Well, we're gonna do another one here. So, yeah, still great job, Eric. We hope to see you on the podium this next Saturday night. So, yeah, good run, Mr. B.
Okay.
Third spot. You know, what can I tell you, man? Looking good out there, man. Your car definitely looks stable. Not the fastest, but certainly the most consistent. You even lapped Rosta, man. Was that the first time you ever lapped anybody?
No. No, it's not the first time I lapped anybody. Thanks a lot.
No, I was just kidding. That was a joke. But still, yeah, you look great out there, man. Family Motorsports looking pretty sharp. Yeah, I tell you what, you still got a whole week of work here. But is there room for improvement?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement. I mean, after I got up the first lap, I spun and took my wing out, so I had to recover
Oh,
from that. And then after that, I was pretty consistent throughout the rest of the race.
well, there you go. Well, I want to go back to Eric real quick. Eric, I saw you pit early on and put those yellow tires on. Once again, those hard tires just did not work for you, man. Is that going to be a recurring theme there, or did you have was there any reason why that happened, or what was the deal with that? I mean, they just didn't look like they were giving you any kind of speed or traction right off the bat.
Well, since I pitted early, I used them up. I was catching him when he pitted, but
Right.
then in this track, it a lap makes a whole lot of difference for those tires.
Right. Okay. Now I was just curious,
So
but yeah, okay. I was just curious because those yellow tires just didn't look like they were gripping at all, man. And but yeah, now I understand. Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Just a quick practice session. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Roast, are you in here? No, no Rosta. No
Yep.
Ryan. Oh, Ryan, man, tough, man. I don't even want to. I don't know. Just go ahead and tell me what's
My car
up.
was terrible, man.
Ah, man, it
I
looked
just kept flipping
rough.
over tires to the point where I was just trying to kill them.
You're just trying to kill him.
See,
Well, I
yeah,
think he
how
was
many
trying to
laps
kill you.
that setup was going to do. Oh,
I
yeah,
thought-
it was terrible.
Yeah,
I couldn't
man.
do half a lap before I cooked them.
Wow.
And a little bit was me driving a little bit terrible, but on the other hand, I don't know. And then I just focused on the wrong thing as far as the setup. So I was just screwing around a little bit with it at the end.
No, that's fine. Oh well, just as long as we understand that you were not. That's not going to be how you're going to be next Saturday night. But yeah, well, there's plenty of room for improvement, like Mr. B said. So yeah, well there you go. Sasquatch Motorsports #1 drivers, and yeah, I guess that'll be it for tonight. We're going to do another one here shortly. Thanks a lot for joining us. Great fun watching these guys get around. Mr. B, I know that wasn't the first time you lapped anybody. That was the second time. There you go. All right, with that said, good night. Have a good evening. And Wallace, you got anything to say? No, he said no. He just needs thumbs. All right, time to go. I guess it is. Let me see here. Hold on. 3, 2, 1, and we are off the air.